Here we'll deal with another mismatched units example. We're given that the doctor has ordered 3 grams of drug Y, but what's available is not measured in grams. It's measured in milligrams. Therefore, we have a unit mismatch between the orders and what's available. Before we write anything else down, let's correct that mismatch by changing the doctor's orders from grams to milligrams. We'll start with our orders and multiply by a fraction. Our orders were for 3.0 grams, but we have to multiply by a fraction, and in that fraction, grams must go to the bottom. Then we need to keep in mind what our goal unit is. Since our goal for this step is milligrams, we'll place milligrams on the top. Then we'll have to remember our conversions for grams. We must remember that 1 gram is 10 decigrams, or 100 centigrams, or 1,000 milligrams, or 1 million micrograms. All of these are equal to 1 gram. We'll just need to pick the one that we need. Since our goal unit was in milligrams, we'll box that in and place 1,000 next to milligrams. On the other side of the equal sign, we have 1 gram. That will go next to grams on the bottom. If we do the calculation, we will take 3 times 1,000 divided by 1. This will give us 3,000 milligrams. Now that we have our amount of milligrams from the doctor's orders, we can calculate our milliliters. We'll take those 3,000 milligrams and multiply them by a fraction. Now the question does not specifically say to go to milliliters. However, on a medicine cup, these medicine cups will almost always be in milliliters. So in a way, we have asked you for milliliters by giving you the medicine cup. So if you ever see that cup, think milliliters. Now we're going to begin with 3,000 milligrams and multiply it by some kind of fraction. Now the piece of information that tells us what's available says that we have 500 milligrams related to 5 milliliters. So I will write that 500 mg is the same as 5 ml. Now those milligrams that we started with must go to the bottom, and we'll box that in that piece of information. This means 500 must go next to milligrams. Then our 5 milliliters is left behind. That will go to the top, and that was our goal unit. So now we'll take 3,000, multiply by 5, divide by 500. In our calculator, we say 3,000 multiply 5, divide 500. When we press enter, we get 30. Therefore, our answer will be 30 ml. On our medicine cup, we will draw a line right here at 30 and shade this in to show that that's how much medicine should be in the cup. Therefore, we should give our patient a medicine cup with 30 milliliters in it.